Hello, friends. Hi. Hi, Protonics. Hi, Ginger. How you guys doing today? Welcome in. How are y'all's Mondays going? Hello. I hope you guys are all doing well. Hope you had a good start to your week. If you had to work, I hope work wasn't too bad. Not too bad at all. We are going to be doing some more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. I'm trying to roast everybody. Be everybody's problem. I'm planning a small paragraph. Paragraph for what? He was a traitor and I loved him. Oh my god, Vivi, hi hun. How you doing, darling? It's been a while. Who is a traitor? And why do we love him? I mean, ride or die, I understand, but who the traitor? No, easy topic. Nice, Protonics, you got this. You got this in the bag. Hi guys, hi Drit, hi Salsa, hello Limited. It's good to see you guys. Your raid was broken? What happened? Wait, how was it broken? What happened? What happened? What happened? Let me get y'all a shout. What were you up to today, Vivi? Ooh, DVD. Have you played against Alien yet? I've been kind of craving playing some DVD. DVD. Wow, DVD.
No, where you put the cum cannon.
And do you play Survivor or Killer?
The cum cannon? I think I left it in my other pants.
What?
I'm not sorry for this clip. It's fine. Oh my god. Oh, it was chapters from your psychology class. Okay.
Answer.
Oh, that's great. You play both. Gotcha. Who do you mean on the ones that you play? Who you play? What kind of play style do you like to run as Survivor? I'm very altruistic when it comes to Survivor. I run a lot of stuff like We'll Make It and just like aura reading, healing increase things, that kind of thing. Each Harvest! Hi Harvest! Hello! I love you! But I hope you guys are all doing really well. It's good to see you guys. For those of you coming in from VV's Right, I am Valkerie, your orc big sister, here to give you a cozy time while we do stuff together. And today, a green? Oh. Oh my god. I can't. There you go. I don't even remember what I was saying, but we're playing Phoenix Wright today, and I'm trying to be everybody's problem and hopefully be a little bit smarter when it comes to figuring out the puzzles that go around. Oh, you play the pig? The pig's actually really fun. She's probably... I don't play a whole lot of killer because, like, I don't know why, but playing killer gives me, like, mad anxiety. I guess because, like, how the field of view is. But when I play, I recently, like, when I've been playing, I've been trying to learn the spirit. I actually really like the spirit. She's pretty fun. But I do play some of the pig as well. I have like healing buffs and the perk that lets you unseal. Oh, nice. I got you. Yeah, I like to run Will Make It to help others, like healing with them. And I've been in, I can't remember I want to say it's called auto dictation. It's Francis's perk. It's the one where like you have like a negative impact to healing until you get like 4 tokens, and then you heal like a crazy amount. Green stuff.
Red or blue?
Red then. Finished work recently. Saw you were streaming, so I can finally catch my favorite orc live again. Aw, I love you, Harvest. How's work been? Are you liking your job? I can't remember. Did you say you had to drive a while to get to it? Oh, she's cute.
Yeah, this isn't the one I wanted, but she works.
Fair enough. The dog's being borky. Played her on stream today. Spirit's so cool, especially her design. Yeah, and Spirit's gotten a lot of really interesting like skins too. I'm a slut for cosmetics, I'm not gonna lie. So I really like characters that visually appeal to me a lot too, especially with like having like cosmetics that you can get if it's a game that I play a lot of. Oh my god, the dog is being so worky. Um, for the people is definitely my favorite. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a really, really good one. It's very busy. Oh, you don't have to anymore. Oh wait, so, like, do you work from home?
Sit down.
It's pretty good so far. It does not help my already concerning relationship with caffeine though. Yeah, understandable. Hopefully it's not like horrible and busy. It's like just busy enough to make your day go by. But I'm glad it's not too bad. I'm really glad. I'm really glad. You deserved something that actually treated you well and gave you the respect that you deserve. So hell yeah, we fucking stand it. We stand it. Yeah. If it's not Ajin, it's Delisra, I swear. They just be borking. I love hearing people's animals on stream. I do too. I love hearing people's animals. It's been really funny recently because when they've been barking when I've been playing Project Zomboid with my buds, it has been scaring people because that game is kind of like sometimes jump scary anyway. So apparently I've been freaking people out a little bit with it. Yuri, hi! I'm writing right now, so lurkies. Yeah, no worries. Enjoy your lurk. I appreciate you coming by and saying hi. But yeah, let's get into it, you guys. I'm excited. This game's actually really good. How many Cecil, do you know how many chapters in the first Phoenix Wright there are?
You have. If this, I'm guessing that this is the English version, so you have 2 more chapters.
Oh, that's it? Oh, that's too short.
And then you'd be on to the next thing.
Well, the next game, yeah.
The next 2 chapters
are longer.
Are really long.
Okay, well, they've seemed to be kind of been increasing anyway, because I feel like this chapter's definitely been longer than like the other ones, for sure. And I do think the previous one was longer than the one before it too. I believe.
It's a pleasure to see you.
Hi, Everglass. How's it going, hon? Good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. Harvest says hello, background Cecil. I love you.
Hello.
Harvest, have you been keeping up with Cecil's like art recently? Like she's been popping off with the art like improvement. It's crazy. Hi. It goes well. I'm very distracted all the time, so we haven't actually gotten anywhere in Phoenix Wright today so far. But we've got it pulled up, and that's half the battle. So, hey, yes, Cecil. Need some water? Oh, the dancing Sonic. That's pretty good. I like that. Oh, look at this dancing Sonic emote, Cecil. Oh, well, hold on. I gotta shrink my chat box so you can see it on the screen. I love it. It's so good. I come by streams when I can. They've all been so good. Yeah, right? It's crazy. It's crazy the amount of improvement. Do you want to go outside? Let's go. Meet me outside. Catch me outside. How about that?
I'm gonna have to fucking fist fight my dog, yeah.
Fist fighter with pillows.
It's always a pleasure to see you.
Hi, Othello.
Yo, Gothicc, what's up?
It's always a pleasure to see you.
Oh no. Why you just keep getting deltas? Oh, and thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate you. Oh, and the stretch. Oh, is this the whole health chunk? Cecil is really talented. I honestly really need to step up my the amount of time I spend on my artwork. I have not put nearly as much time into trying to improve myself as I should be. I gotta try to keep up with Cecil a little bit. Yeah, I'm real far behind, but and thank you for that pets as well, Thal. I appreciate you. Hope your day at work was good. So do I have barely drawn anything recently? Yeah, same. I'm in the middle of drawing a couple of things. But my biggest thing, the biggest thing I really, really need to work on is sketches, because I get so demotivated doing the first stage because my anatomy and everything is so bad. And I haven't figured out I guess my art style specifically that it takes me forever to get through the sketch, but once I make it through the sketch, it's usually not too bad. and then I can usually get through the other stuff pretty quick, like my line work and
Do you
everything.
want
But
bread and everything?
what's everything? Was it mashed potatoes and I guess just the mashed potatoes and then the hamburger. But yeah, I just really gotta practice. And I feel like eventually something will click for me and it won't be as horrible. But I'm really bad about being hard on myself. And so getting to that stage is a very big hill for me personally. Because that's something I just really struggle with. Do you want to sniff this lot before you go? I don't know why, like, sniff is the phrase I went with there. But, thank you. Love you. I always see like a lot of 90s anime in your art TV shows. I say, oh, thank you. I can see that, honestly. I can definitely see that. I don't really know how to put like a label on like what my art really looks like, but I can definitely see that now that you say that. You're so cute, Harvest. I love you. Cecil got the same day as like winning candy. Hell yeah. What's going on is fun. Yeah, I keep doing this thing where like, well, thankfully Cecil caught it for me before I actually like posted my schedule. But I keep trying to schedule stuff on the day that we do Fire Emblem D&D. And the only other day that like really worked this week that I didn't have something scheduled for was today. So yeah, here we are. No. Alright. I'm stuffing my face and playing Phoenix Wright. Let's go. Alright, October 19th, 3:27 p.m. right in Law offices. That was a close one, huh, Mia? Really? Too bad. I'm sorry I missed it. Oh, she's back. Maya? So, what happened? Well, I think I've got a pretty good idea who did it. Now all I need is a motive and proof. So I'm still so confused, because like, I understand now how the guy got in the situation he got into. But I still don't know yet who killed him, because it couldn't have been it couldn't have been Will Powers, because your boy gave him sleeping pills. And so he was knocked out. I want to say it's probably the director, not the director, but the producer? The lady? That's my vote, but I don't know if that's true or not. Well, good going, Nick. Under the initial trial system, tomorrow's the last day we have. Initial trial? What's that? That's the new court system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. I'm sleepy, so I'm gonna lay down, lurk till I pass out. Yeah, no worries. Thank you for coming to say hi, Harvest. I miss you. We should do something soon. Cecil and I have been talking about vaguely wanting to get into doing some Destiny stuff. Maybe doing some raids if you want to work on planning raid stuff with us soon. Like maybe like sometime in November-ish. Behave yourselves, Chad. That's asking a lot out of Chad. That's asking a lot out of Chad. We miss you too, Harvest. You rest well, okay? There are so many cases in the system, they decided to speed the whole process up. So, under that system, trials have to end in 3 days? Yeah, pretty much. I wonder if this is like, if that's true, like for where the, because I know people are telling me it's a mix of like different justice systems, right?
You can kind of like, so basically what can happen is like they streamline trials, but you can like basically be like, yo, I don't want a fast trial. You can kind of draw and you can drag your trial out. It's like choose X, Y, Z.
Okay. Well, we've no time to waste. Okay, sounds good, Harvest. We love you too. Harvest says, love you, Cecil.
My mouth is full.
I feel you. I'm very tempted to like put like a meme video on while I eat because I I don't know why I feel like doing all this talking while I'm trying to eat's a good idea, but it's not.
I'm done.
Hmm.
I'm done now. Like,
However, says Cecil returned my love. Re?
I did.
I don't know. All you said was my mouth is full.
No, I said, and then after I was done, then I said I love you.
Okay. Maybe it didn't come through the microphone then. Okay. It's a nice day outside. The hotel across the way is always full these days. There's the bellboy happily cleaning the room. Oh, are these all gonna be the same? Yeah. Okay, yeah, these are all the same conversations. Alright, the steel samurai. I don't get it, Maya. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the steel samurai costume? What? You mean Mr. Hammer was wearing the costume? Yeah. But Mr. Hammer was the victim, Nick. Why would he go through the trouble of stealing it? That's what we have to find out. The director's alibi. What happened with the director's testimony? Well, it's pretty clear that the producer and the director were both in the trailer. Huh. Which means that the killer has to be one of them. Really? Why? Because the real scene of the crime was Studio 2, where that trailer is. What? Was Maya always this excitable? Well, have you noticed anything that might help us? I can't see what's going on when Mia is here. Okay, so she does know that Mia's just like possessing her body. That's so interesting. So, no, I haven't noticed anything. Right. Maybe we should go talk to WP? WP. Powers. Right. Well, maybe we should. Mr. Wright, you did very well again today. Thank you. Oh, thanks. Could you not look like you're about to burst into tears? Wow, Nick, you must have really wowed them in there. And could you wipe that grin off your face? Hey, WP, only one day left. Let's make it count. Yes, though there's not really anything I can do to help. I'm not really sure what I can do either. Please, this is no laughing matter. Let's see. Could you tell me more about Miss Vasquez? Oh, the producer? She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius. A genius? She's been at Global Studios for 5 years now. Right or wrong, nobody dares tell her different these days. Why is that? Ever since she came on board, we've had nothing but hits. Global Studios was on its knees, but she picked it up and made it shine. Oh, and what? Hi, Pox! Welcome in, hon! Oh, excuse me. Wow, let me get you a shout out. How's it going? But yes, we're playing Phoenix Wright today. It's my first Phoenix Wright game. We're on chapter 3 now.
Dear.
But having a good time. How are you
I don't care
doing?
if you are a ghost. Come home. Oh.
How was your art?
And then this happens.
How's art for you yesterday? Hope you had a good time.
Booga booga.
Nothing. Forget it.
A ghost.
I've only heard rumors anyhow.
Julie.
Ooh, I wonder if Jack Hammer and Vasquez were like dating? or like kind of seeing each other, and then something happened and she took him out of the main role of like the Steel Samurai series, and he was trying to prove himself back to her. I don't know. Curious and curious. TY Arts doing good. Yeah. Protonics. I'll fight you. What are we testing? It gets less and less every day, so soon that huge piece is gonna be done. Hell yeah, let's go! Was the scream too loud? Because it doesn't sound very loud on my side. Like, enough to, like, make me jump, but, like, it's not crazy loud, because I don't want to blow anybody's eardrums out. But, hopefully it's not too bad for y'all. It worked. Oh, okay, I'm glad it worked. Director Manila. Can you tell me anything about Mr. Manila? Salmonella, I hate that so much. Why do you have the power of God and anime on your side? Oh, he used to be a minor straight-to-video director, but something in his work caught Vasquez's eye. She brought the Steel Samurai idea to him. Now everyone knows the name Salmonella. I hear he's pretty much at her beck and call, though. Whenever she says jump, he asks how high and all that. No magic. I have magic too. I can imagine him being at her beck and call, though I can't imagine him jumping. Mr. Hammer. I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. He was a big star back in the day, right? But then he just dropped off the face of the earth. Oh, yes, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I started in this business. But he just stopped taking on big roles. Jump around. I think it's okay. Volumes are fine. Just hearing looking around. Gotcha, okay. I gotcha. That's when he began appearing in little productions at Global. How could he do that? I was really looking forward to a sequel to Samurai Summer. He just gave up being a star 5 years ago. Actually, now that I think about it, that was right when Ms. Vasquez came to Global. Ooh, am I on to something? 5 years ago? The roly with the Dapper Ranch. You have a lot of good subs, Cecil. What the heck? Okay, take a bite of food. Nice. This lady, I swear. This rug's really good too. They're all so good. The connected emotes, yeah. Cecil, you're such a good girl, you know that? Ice cream's so good. Yes. Yes. False. No, not false. Oh God, it's so good. So good. So good and tasty. Oh, so funny. I love that sound clip so much.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy. It's so good. I love that. I need one of those too. A note-taking emote. Why is she just staring at me? The old windbag sure is quiet today. You know, this place is really peaceful like this. Nick? I think our guard's down. Yeah? I bet we could even eat those donuts in the guard station, if we wanted. Oh, you just want the donuts. You eat, you die. Whew, she's alive! Oh my god. You eat, you die. All the pats. The uppies! These are all the same so far. Yeah, I guess I just need to talk to her, really. I was wondering about D. Vasquez. The producer? Oh, the studio bigwigs love her, so she always gets her way. She seems better. Do you not like the producer? Look, the studio people don't want me talking about her, so sorry. About salmonella, yo. The tails, the kitsune tails. Right. Aw, look at Minnie. Minnie's so cute. The booty. It's a booty butt cheek. Can I ask you about Salmonella, the director? Sal, he's soft, a pushover, does whatever Vasquez tells him to. She treats him like dirt, but I think he likes it. Yeah, he does. Huh? Why would anyone like being treated like dirt?
You'll know when you're older.
You'll know when you're older, yeah, for real. Uppies. So cute. That doesn't make any sense, does it, Nick? No. No, it doesn't, Mike.
I never noticed. That he said that like that.
Yeah, I assume that, like, at least in my head canon, that's how he's saying it. It's just like, no, it doesn't. Yep, absolutely not.
Find out that fucking Phoenix actually likes being degraded.
Yeah, right.
He's a degrade king.
About Mr. Hammer. Oh, I heard about what you said today, cheeky whippersnapper. Poor old Hammer, you'd drag his star down from the sky and stomp on it. Why y'all licking my ass? Why y'all doing this? She's very angry. Oh my god, this lady is a problem. She is a literal problem. Calling him a criminal, a thief. I won't forget this. Uh-oh, she's really pissed this time. You listen to me, whippersnapper. My poor old Hammer would never do such a thing. Why would he steal Power's costume so he could sneak by me? He would never stoop so low. It's impossible. Okay, bitch. Let's try this area first. Studio 1 entrance. Think back, Nick, to the day of the murder. Mr. Hammer put on the Steel Samurai costume. Then you left him here to go to Studio 2? Right. But why? I wonder if someone called him, like the director or the producer. Sip, 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 sip. Are these all gonna be the same? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, because it says Studio 2, the real scene of the crime. Say, Nick, how did you figure that out again? Well, actually, it's a long story. I'll tell you another time. Aww. Let's go to Studio 2. Hey, Nick, it's Miss Vasquez. Hello? Hello? I wonder if that's like, hello? If it's Hello? This is a problem. Oh, now she's spelling it. Maya, you should at least try to be polite. Oh no. I'm watching the clouds. That's all she had to say, apparently. Okay.
Oh, she fucking high as hell. Look at her.
Bro, she really is. She's zooted.
That bitch has to be cheap. Ain't no way.
I mean, yeah, that can't just be regular tobacco in there.
Hell no. She said, I'm watching the clouds.
Yeah. After ignoring you, like, after ignoring being yelled at for like 20 seconds, yeah.
You already know that bitch turned to look at you slow.
She said.
What's up?
Excuse me? Mr. Hammer came here on the day of the murder and... Shh. How dare you, bitch. Perhaps you didn't hear me. I'm watching the clouds. Yeah, fuck the bitch. I'm not interested in talking to you. Do something, Nick. She's really ticking me off. Oh, dear. Mr. Powers wasn't the killer. You don't have to cancel the Steel Samurai. I think I'm tired of the Steel Samurai. You did it! Nick, she did it! She's the killer! My fey blood speaks to me! I know it! I know it! Oh dear. I was wondering if you could tell me about Mr. Manella? If you must talk about that man, perhaps you could talk about it in the trailer. By yourselves. No, oh dear. Yeah, she was just like, do not fucking speak to me. Like at all. Yeah, we had this conversation before too. Oh, oops. I think this is all the same. Yeah, this is all the same too. See, my thought is this one particular thing is bent, and I've been looking at it every single time I see it. So I wonder if he actually fell. No, because the kid saw him. I don't know. I don't know. I shall know. I feel like I'm gonna feel like an absolute dingus when they tell me who the killer is and why. Okay, let's go in the trailer. Wasn't the assistant cleaning up yesterday? Funny, it still seems pretty messy in here. I guess she was still on the high, on a high from getting that rare card she needed. Yeah, we looked at all these. We've been through all this, Maya. So nothing new so far. Yeah, nothing I see. So I guess let's go to the employee area. Okay, so there's something we can do here. I guess they're not filming today either. I did want to see them filming, just one time. This trial will be over and done by tomorrow. You can come see them film later. I guess. This is where you filmed that bottle of sleeping pills, right? Uh-huh. I wonder if there are any other clues lying around. Yeah! No touching. Oh, sorry, pal. Didn't mean to frighten you. Didn't mean I was at a heart attack. I guess I can be a little dramatic at times. I suppose the actor in me. Dramatic indeed. Anyway, I'm here to examine the plate on that table. Wait, are you looking for sleeping pills? Yeah, pal, traces thereof. So, you're looking for traces of the sleeping pills. How? For a thorough examination, I gotta take the plate back to the precinct. But I have the capabilities to make a cursory examination right here. Our science guy gave me some testing solution. This reacts to these sleeping pills, see? If there's any traces, it'll change color. This accent's terrible, y'all are welcome. Wow, neat. Well, Detective Gumshoe, what are you waiting for? Now, everything in due time, pal. Do it. Do it now, go on. Well, the testing solution on the plate changed color, alright. That's what proof. So the food on this plate had been laced with sleeping pills. Looks like it. Steak plate added to the court record. Large bone. Throw the defense a bone. How goes your investigation? To tell the truth, it's a real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers, and some people think we should switch suspects. What do you think, Detective Gumshoe? Well, pal, I hate to admit it, but I'm not sure I buy the case against Mr. Powers. I feel kind of bad for Mr. Edgeworth, though. Fuck him. Fuck Edgeworth.
Stop.
Huh?
Just stop.
Oh, I mean that in both senses of the word.
Okay.
How's Edgeworth doing, anyway? Mr. Edgeworth's out of control. He was in the waiting room and he crushed his paper cup with hot coffee. No. Whoa. Talk about burns, pal. Wow, the fury of Edgeworth. Yeah, crushing paper cups. Cups. Bottles? Say, whatever happened with that empty bottle? Oh, the bottle of sleeping pills? Well, I got some good news for you about that. They found the victim Jack Hammer's prints on the bottle. So that means... Yup, it sounds like the one who put Powers to sleep was none other than the victim. So I was right. Sleeping pills bottle added to the court record. Oh my god. Okay. You're still lying there. Ah, they've seen wisdom at last. They know if they fix it, I just kick it off again. That poor assistant. Wild. Yeah, near old Tokyo Castle. Who did all this? Scattered. To second place my steak. So normal, it's all the same. Rice frosted. Oop. It's not locked. Okay. So let's go inside the dressing room. Penny, you were like a little too everywhere for my taste. Oh, hello. What are you doing here? Oh, I was just cleaning up the dressing room. I guess WP won't be using it anymore, so... What? Why? But WP's innocent! Yes, and I'm really grateful for all you've done. But... this week is the last episode of The Still Samurai. What? No! Yo, bitch. Mr. Hammer. I was wondering if I could ask you about Mr. Hammer. Yes? On the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2. Huh? I thought he went to Studio 1. He stole the Still Samurai's costume, too! What? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? Oh. I guess the rumor must be true, then. The rumor? Oh, we're about to get the tea! The tea! Yeah, Miss Vasquez, that producer, has some kind of hold on Hammer. She has some dirt on him. He'd do anything she said, apparently. Some dirt? Because they weren't dating, she was blackmailing him? What dirt? Dirt, you know, bad stuff. I know what dirt means. About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. They were using the new studio, Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during filming. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way it was, too. The film set? Was that trailer part of the film set, then? The last episode. What do you mean, the last Steel Samurai? I know it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now. Whoever really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed the Steel Samurai's death warrant. No, no! Also, I hear that Global Studios is going to change its programming. They're not going to make kids shows anymore. What? Why? I don't know. It's sad, but that's what Global Studios decided. Fuck this beach. Fuck this beach in Vasquez. Why aren't they going to make kids shows anymore? The studio bigwigs don't want the Steel Samurai around anymore. They want to forget all this ever happened. They want it quiet, you understand? How could they just do that? What about all the kids who love the Steel Samurai? It's okay, I'm sure the kids will be fine. FDB, or FDK rather. They'll find a new hero to follow. No, that can't be true. If the program just ends, they'll be heartbroken for sure. Nick, say something. Yeah. I think evidence rather than words is called for here. Here, take a look at this. The scrapbook, maybe? Take that. Oh, that's right. And this is... A fan collected all of these photographs. The kids love the Steel Samurai. The show shouldn't be canceled just so some adults can save face. I would think you would understand that better than anyone. Damn. You're right. Okay, but what can I do? Well, for starters, you can tell me something. Tell me what it is that Global Studios is so intent on hiding. Tell me about this accident 5 years ago. Okay. Yes. Yes. Could you tell us what happened 5 years ago? Well, I can tell you what I've heard. Apparently 5 years ago someone died, and it was Hammer's fault. Did someone die? It was an accident, of course. Anyway, the producer, Ms. Vasquez, managed to hush it up. Oh shit. I didn't mean to hit the button twice! Ah, I'm the worst. Huh? Ah! I double clicked. And that's why Mr. Hammer would do anything Ms. Vasquez asked him to do. But it was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public? Well, you know Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid about what would happen to his career if word got out. I see. You know who knows more about this? Miss Oldbag. She was here at the studios back then, you know. Thanks, we'll try asking her. If she'll talk. I'm gonna go through it again so I can see what she said on that part I accidentally double clicked on. Accident, and that's the dirt sheet on Mr. Hammer? Okay, that was all. Okay. Thanks, Penny. You're the beastie. Are you threatening me, Spawn? I see that knife. Wait, you're still slinking around? If you like the place so much, why don't you take over for me? The old windbag doesn't look so good. Everybody's doing their darndest to forget Hammer. Who do they think made Global Studios what it is today? Hammer. It's all due to Hammer. She's starting to froth at the mouth, Nick. Maybe we should keep a safe distance? 5 years ago. I wanted to ask you about 5 years ago. Uh-oh. Who told? Who did you hear that from? Huh? Nichols? Nichols? Nichols, Nick, Penny Nichols. I can't with people's names, yeah. And that assistant we talked to. Oh, right. Anyway, we heard about the accident. It was during filming with Jack Hammer. He killed a man, didn't he? Oh, whippersnappers! Dredging up dirt on someone's past like that, and then recently departed, no less. I suppose you think this is fun? No, I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers. And you claim that Hammer stole Powers' costume. You expect me to believe that rubbish? Or do you have some kind of proof? Proof that Hammer stole Powers' costume? I have proof. Do I have proof? I'm sorry, Miss Oldbag, but I do have proof. I can prove that Mr. Hammer stole Mr. Powers' costume. Oh, the fucking sleeping pill bottle? Here's my proof. What? What's a little empty bottle supposed to prove? It's a bottle of sleeping pills, with Mr. Hammer's fingerprints on it. What does that prove? I'm sure old Hammer had some sleepless nights. Where's your proof that he used those pills on Powers? The fucking plate, bitch. Mr. Powers ate a T-bone steak for lunch, correct? Well, yes, so? This is the plate that he used to eat that steak. There are traces of sleeping pill powder on the plate. Oh. I see. Poor Hammer. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul. Miss Oldbag? Okay, you win. I'll talk. I'm tired, see? Tired of holding it all in. Miss Oldbag. You're right. 5 years ago, there was an accident. A fatal accident. Hi, Mr. K! Welcome in! I got some tabletop tonight, but I hope everyone has a fun time. Hell yeah! I hope you have fun. Enjoy yourself. Thank you for stopping by to say hey. Can I get a shout out from Mr. K, please? As my dog barks in the background. Borf! 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 Borf!
Patroclus!
Oh, stretch and
my
hydrate.
boy.
Thank you.
Oh boy!
Oh, more haste?
My beautiful sad boy! He just wants to see his husband, but he can't.
I know. Patroclus is so cute. Oh, you're playing Goose Goose Duck. How do you like that? Squat. Squat. Okay, fine. That goes. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Commence the thickening. Let the thickening begin. What's worse, a paparazzi took a photo of it. That photo, well, it caused quite a stir. Gotta get going, but thank you for the shout out. Fun. Yeah, of course, always. You have fun as well. Enjoy your tabletop tonight. And guess who made it all better? Vasquez. She has ties to the Mafia. Oh my god. Of course she has ties to the Mafia. Makes sense. She silenced that paparazzi. That was the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here at the studio. I see. But you have to understand. Poor old Hammer never meant any harm to anyone. Miss Oldbag. Hold on a minute. Poor Miss Oldbag. Here, take this. Photograph. Oh, it's the missing photograph. See, I knew it! I knew it! I knew something was wrong with that spike. I knew it was busted up for a reason. I knew it. Wait a second. This is the picture. Is this the trailer in Studio 2? Hammer was supposed to fight with the bad guy on the top of those stairs there. He pushed the other actor and the man fell into the flower box fence. I knew it was supposed to be busted up. But how did you get this? It was a long time ago. I don't feel much like talking about it now. I understand. Sheesh. Wow, that's a lot. Do I dare show this to the director?
Yes. Fuck that bitch.
Fuck that bitch. She's not even looking. Where? What? Where did you get that? Well... hey, Zach! Hello, hello! Yeah, because I know this is not that kind of game, but, like, I could just see her being like, I don't know what this is, and then, like, I leave, and she's like, oh my god, we gotta get out of town, we gotta go! How you doing, Zach? Old back. Old? She means the security lady, Miss Oldbag, Nick. Right. Anyway, Miss Vasquez, you hid this incident from the press, didn't you? And you used it to control Mr. Hammer. The wind. Huh? It's gotten stronger, don't you think? The wind. Your conversation interests me. Yeah, of course it does now. Let's talk about it more inside the trailer. Nick, she went inside the trailer. Very sketchy. Not this time, Zach. Thank you, though. And I'm glad you're doing well. It's good to hear. Very good to hear. You came. Well then, what was that you were talking about? Why is she so eager to talk all of a sudden? Oh, because we know. Miss Vasquez, you were using that accident. You were blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you could control him, weren't you? That's why he was doing kid shows for petty change. So I'm a blackmailer now. Well, that's what it was, wasn't it? I mean, sure, it was an accident. But you used it to drag Mr. Hammer down from his rightful place as a star. Oh? I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went sour of its own accord. But you were the cause. You pressured him. And to think it was just an accident. Excuse me. What is this all about? You keep saying accident, accident. How are you so sure? What do you mean? Must I spell everything out for you? Think. What would it be if it wasn't an accident? No. No way. You mean Mr. Hammer did it on purpose? That is what I mean. Where's your proof? Can you prove it? Yeah, her face is like completely changed, yeah. Just think. Would he have let me run his life for 5 years over a mere accident? And I ran him hard, believe you me. But the security lady said it was an accident. Oh, well, she was a big fan of Hammers, you see. She jumped on the reporter who brought that photo in the studio. She wrenched it out of his hand, she did. Gave him a few bruises, too. So that's why she had the photo. She's an old fool. Of course, all the reporter would need is the negatives. He could have made a copy. But he didn't. The only copy of that photo is the one you hold. Give it to me. Now. Bitch, no. I do know them. What? This is valuable evidence. Oh, boys. Oh, no. Of course you got the mafia just hanging out. Who are they? Professionals. They're good at erasing various things. What do you think? Would you like to be erased? This bitch. What? The trial ends tomorrow? How unfortunate. It's a shame you'll have to miss it. Tell me why. Why do you want this photograph so badly? This is Mr. Hammer's dirt, no? Why should D. Vasquez care about it at all? I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to think about that where you're going. So long, friends. Boys, erase away. No! Ain't nothing but a heartache. Yo, Gumshoe coming to help us? Hold it right there. I had everything, pal. D. Vasquez, you're coming down to the precinct with me now. Not bad. Very well. It appears this contest will be decided tomorrow in court. I'll be looking forward to it. Yo, Gumshoe for the win, yo. Gumshoe for the win. Let's go, homie. Hey, Tags. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome in. Yeah, that's wild. That was the last thing I didn't know how we were gonna get out of that. But I didn't expect your boy Gumshoe to come in like being a hero. Gumshoe used to be a piece of shit, eating his steaks all sloppy. Yeah, I know, right? But he's shaping up. He's got such a wide chest. Like, look at him. He takes up like the whole screen by himself. This man's thicker than a box of Snickers. Hey, you okay, pal? Sorry I was a little late with my entrance. I don't get many chances to practice that sort of thing. Yeah, he's a little himbo. That's all it is. He's just a little himbo. He just got a little snarky because we threatened like his intelligence. How come my roommate played Baldur's Gate 3? He's loving it so far. Hell yeah, let's go. That's awesome. I'm glad they're liking it. What are they playing? Detective Gumshoe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was really scared. Huh? Don't mention it, pal. Just doing my job. Detective Gumshoe? Sorry, it's just I've wanted to say that line ever since I became a detective. They're role-playing Wario. They made a dwarf barbarian. I don't hate that. But like Kingpin from Spider-Verse, hell yeah. Maybe not as round as Kingpin, but he definitely got the chest for it, yeah. I'm glad he got to say the line he always wanted to say, yeah. Look at him. Okay, I've got one more job to do today. I'm sure we'll run into each other again soon. Yippee. Well, Nick, it looks like we're getting close to the bottom of this. And who's at the bottom? D. Vasquez. Ooh. Wario #1. Waluigi #1. Guardians Luigi. That's fantastic. I love that. Waluigi #1.
Hi, Valky.
Hi, Yuri. Hope your writing's going well. Every time I think about Wario, I kind of want to like play like the WarioWare games again. I have like one on my DS, but that's it. They were so much fun though. Love the little mini games. October 20th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 4. Hey yo, Edgeworth. Is there anyone coming up? Is it gonna be like Switch exclusive? Do we know? Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Today will be the final day of this trial. I hope both the prosecution and the defense will be able to present decisive evidence. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement. In yesterday's session, the defense presented us with a new theory for this case. He claims that the scene of the crime was, in fact, Studio 2. Today, I will call on people present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. From their testimonies, the truth will become clear. Very well. Edward seems a bit on edge today. God, I hate Gumshoe. He's such a himbo. I want to explore his body. He really is a himbo. He's trying his best, yo. He's trying. Oh my god. Yes, it is on Switch WarioWare Move It. Aw. I think it's gonna be fun. He's a piece of shit because he's working for Edgeworth. Yeah, Edgeworth, he a real menace, honestly. That is the menace right there. He had people lying about evidence and shit. Nah, ain't no way in hell. Oh no, I love Edgeworth's design. Gumshoe's a piece of shit because he used to slick his hair back and eat sloppy steaks. Oh my god, stop it. Sloppy steak is when you get a rare steak and just slop it up with a glass of water. Oh my god. Sloppy steaks. I don't like the way it sounds. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. The prosecution calls Miss D. Vasquez to the stand. Miss D. Vasquez is a producer who was present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. No, I don't think so, Tax. Isn't it from, oh wait, no, you said, yeah, sorry, it is, yeah, because they're like, you're just gonna come in here and eat sloppy steaks again, and they're like, nah, we wouldn't do that, and I was like, just kidding, and yeah, they all start pouring, like, glasses of water on their steaks, and just, like, just scarfing them down. It's just stupid. Not sloppy steaks, yeah. Will the witness state her name and occupation? Is she gonna say her name? She's not gonna say her name. Edgeworth is about to go feral on people. He's about to roid out. No, she said it! Oh man, I thought it was just gonna be a running bit this whole game, honestly. Why do I do that all the time? D. Vasquez, she's the producer of Global Studios. And the baby doesn't like me because it knows he used to be a piece of shit. Yeah. That episode was so funny. You honor my client. Pleads oopsie daisy. No. Oopsie, I mean a boo boo. I think her saying her name is more an exception than a rule. Gotcha. Yeah, I just love how every single, like literally every single other person would not just tell Edward their name, and he's just like, just say your name. Literally, just say your name. Just say it. Just say it. My client, please. They did a little fucky wucky. Oh, oopsie whoopsie. YouTube name Club Scout called Gumshoe Big Dick Gumshoe. Oh no. Honestly, I don't remember what his first name is. I don't remember at all. Is it just Dick or like Richard or something? Or is it Dick? I don't even know. It is Dick? Okay. I feel like I actually made that joke when I first heard his name. Because they were saying his name constantly, weren't they? I'd have to go back and see. But on the day of the murder, you were in the trailer in Studio 2. As everyone here knows, yes. I dislike needless banter. If you must pontificate, do it when I'm not here. Well, she found one way to piss him off. Very well, Miss Vasquez. Please give the court your testimony concerning the day of the murder. Nick, I know she did it. Make her pay. Right. If she's guilty, I'll catch her with her pants down, so to speak. I entered the trailer, a little before noon. The meeting began at 12 sharp. It ended at 4. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. At 2:30, we took a 15-minute break in the meeting. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. We found Hammer's body later when we all went to Studio 1. That's all. Don't we know all that's a lie, though? I think it's not that they don't say their names, that they don't initially cooperate with Edgeworth. I mean, that is true, but I think every other person up until this point, it was just like, that was the point that they wouldn't cooperate with him on, was like just saying their name. Because like Oldbag tried to flirt with him, the pink hair girl from like the hotel. When she's like, oh, look at me, I'm so cute. It's like Edward is losing his head. No, never. A man as sharp as a knife. I have a question about one part of your testimony. You were fatigued, so you had Sal take you? The van. There's a van at Studio 2. I had him take me in that. I thought it might be risky to walk with that monkey's head toppling over. Van added to the court record. So Dee said her name, then she didn't cooperate with another thing. Yeah. That was the first time that it wasn't immediately like them pissing Edgeworth off. I'm pretty sure, I think. But I do like the running bit of everybody just like peeving this man beyond recognition. I see. Very well, Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination. This is the final battle, Nick. It's the final countdown. Now let's do it. So, I know I have stuff already. Oh, what ebook are you reading? Break. 26 on the trailer. Contradiction of something she said. I'm gonna press everything. By yourself? Yes. And you didn't stop in at the employee area? No. Are you always this terse? Yes. Oh dear. Did no one leave during the meeting? No one. Come on, let's talk a bit more about that. The witness did not come here to engage in idle conversation. Stop interrupting the testimony. The same could be said to you, Mr. Edgeworth. And please stop banging on your little desk. It hurts my ears. This poor man. Let's do one. So Sal take me. Hold on, you had Sal take you? What does that mean? You already knew this. It means what I just said. I had Sal take me in the Studio 2 van. Oh, right. Is there something going on with the van? No. Oh, your psychology book. I got you. Man, what were you doing during that time? Don't hit your desk. It irritates me. Yeah, Mr. Wright. Oops. It was a 15-minute break. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. Is it about the steaks? I feel like Sal said something different. Do you have someone who can verify this? Sal. No, I mean someone else. One person is enough. If she committed murder during that break, she wouldn't have had time to eat a T-bone steak. I had some evidence to prove she didn't eat that steak. Is it the sleeping pills? Because did he just lace everything with sleeping pills, or...? Is the camera? I don't know. No, might help. I don't know. Okay, so she forgot when they went to them. Maybe you could try remembering. No. The meeting ended at 4 and the rehearsal was scheduled for 5. I would think it was between those times. You would think? Come on, all you do is state the obvious, Edgeworth. T said, had Sal take me? But like, you couldn't have taken the van, right? Because the windows now? Oh, no. I don't, I don't know. I assume I'm supposed to be presenting something. Present the stakes? Oh, it is. Okay. Huh. As I thought. You claim you ate a T-bone steak. But I say you did not. What's this now, Mr. Wright? Look at this. It's a plate. This plate was on the table in the employee area. As you can see, a large bone has been left behind. Mr. Wright, need I remind you it was a T-bone steak? Exactly my point. Remember, if you will. Miss Vasquez and Mr. Manella ate at a table outside the trailer. There's no bones on their plate. Yeah! There are no bones left on the plates. The plates were bare. Oh, that face, yo. Hi, Ari. Oh, you changed your name again. Or have you changed it? I just hadn't noticed. But welcome in, hon. It's good to see you. Miss Vasquez? Tell me, how can a person eat a T-bone steak and not leave the bone? I think I know why. You ate the bone too! You didn't eat the steak. No, it's Ari's evil. Gotcha. Okay, okay. You took your steak and threw it somewhere. Like the incinerator. Ooh, sheesh, got her. Got her. Yeah, maybe, Zach. I see. Then what was Ms. Vasquez doing during her break? Isn't it obvious, Your Honor? Meeting the Still Samurai. She was meeting with the Still Samurai. Order. Are you saying? Yes, Your Honor. As Ms. Vasquez left the trailer to eat her steak, she ran into the Still Samurai. And then you did it. You killed him with your own hands. With that face, you got that face. You got him. Mr. Wright, isn't that a little presumptuous? Shh, Edgeworth, shh. Keep that cute face closed. What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, Wright? Let him claim what he wants. You say I didn't? Yes. Fascinating. And here I was worrying that today would be as boring as all the rest. Very well. Let us have a battle of wits, you and I. Any day to help. Let's see. What was that murder weapon again? Oh yes, the samurai spear. Yes? I am, as you can see, a woman of petite stature. How could I possibly use a heavy spear as a weapon? You couldn't, could you? Yeah. I think you would have a great deal of difficulty using that as a weapon. Pretty much anyone would. You see? Yes, however, that has no bearing on this case. Meaning? The samurai spear was not the murder weapon. What? Prove it was not the murder weapon. By... How do I prove? Huh? You talking to me, Cecil? What'd you say? No, just reading, with the machine. Is it because it's broken? I can use this? I present my proof, the so-called murder weapon. But that is the murder weapon. Not so fast. Remember that the spear broke during the morning action scene run-through? But someone fixed the spear. It was the security lady. She fixed it with duct tape. Now tell me, how is it possible? Thank you, Zach. For someone to stab a man who's wearing a thick costume with this through the chest. If the samurai spear is not the murder weapon, then pray tell what was. That was Hammer killed. Well, Mr. Wright, can you tell us what weapon was used to kill Mr. Hammer? I can, somehow. Would I make a claim like that if I couldn't tell you what the weapon was? I'm afraid your confidence can sometimes be unfounded, Mr. Wright. Very well, let's see this murder weapon then. Would I show the camera? Nick, think about this some more. Huh? Think. Please. How could it possibly have been the murder weapon? I don't know, maybe you had a picture of it. No, nothing to matter. Actually. Try to play it. Let's see. I don't think it is, yeah. I think we just use that. Is it the monkey head? Okay, I'm sorry, Maya, I'm sorry. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, I appreciate you. Just the band? Do we just run this dude over? It's not this, it wasn't that. The mortar weapon. Ah! She did, forgot. The van armor. What the hell am I supposed to give these people? What about not trying? The 5-year-old picture? Didn't I not present this? Oh, no, I thought I had. I'm crazy. Look at this photo. What is this? Why, that's Jack Hammer. Why, that's Jack Hammer standing at the top of the stairs. Ooh. Order, order. Come look at this photograph. Every time I do it makes me laugh. I cannot have ordered. This trial will be suspended. Mr. Wright, what is this all about? This photograph is from 5 years ago. There was an unfortunate accident at Global Studios. This is a photo of that very accident. Not a word of this ever leaked out to the outside. It was a close-kept secret at the studios. The mustache. But every time I do it makes me objection. That's great. How is it? How's it going, mercenary? Taking care of yourself? What does this have to do with the current case? Mr. Edgeworth, you still can't see it? See the fallen man in this photo? See how the fence post pierced him through the chest? What? Are you saying? Yes. What happened 5 years ago? Repeated itself. Has happened again. Ooh. A little bit. Okay, good. Mr. Wright, continue. It's 2:30 p.m. on the day of the murder. Miss D. Vasquez meets Jack Hammer outside the Studio 2 trailer. Then she did it. She pushed Mr. Hammer off the stairs onto the fence. Just like Mr. Hammer had himself done 5 years ago. Though whether she did it on purpose or by accident, I cannot say. Yeah, sweat, bitch. Sweat. In other words, the victim, Mr. Hammer, he died the same way that he caused another man to die. Yeah. 5 years ago. Yepperoni, pepperoni. Precisely. Ironic, isn't it? Sweat. Very creative, Mr. Wright. I could use a man like you on my script writing staff. You deny that what I say is true? Mr. Wright, let's say for the sake of argument that Hammer died at the trailer as you say. Yet the body was found at Studio 1, was it not? And in the evil magistrate's costume, no less. Are you then claiming that I carried the body to Studio 1 and returned to the trailer all in the space of a 15-minute break? How could I have disposed of the body? The break in the meeting at the trailer lasted 15 minutes from 2:30 to 2:45. Could Jack Hammer have been pushed off the stairs to his death, then carried to Studio 1 and placed inside his costume? There wasn't enough time. Indeed. Well, Mr. Wright, how could she have dealt with the body? First off, I bet she could move it. You'd be surprised. I bet she could do it. When people think their life depends on it, they can do amazing things. That's not what I thought you were going to do. Not if that's incredible. If you claim she did everything in 15 minutes, let me guess, show me proof. Correct, show me proof. Wait, I didn't say that out loud though, did I? How am I supposed to do that? Then I won't have you making unsubstantiated claims. Wait a second, how does he know what I'm thinking? Huh. I need only look at the cold sweat running down your face to know what you're thinking. Shut the fuck up. Mr. Wright, perhaps you'd like to reconsider your claim? Well, Mr. Wright, how could she have dealt with the body? She had another way. What if she had another way to carry the body, other than with her own hands? For instance? Actually, for that matter, there was no need for her to do the deed in 15 minutes. And there was a way for you to carry that body. Interesting. Let's hear it then. Mr. Wright, please show us how she carried the body. She put it in the car. Miss Vasquez, you carried the body to Studio 1, and you used the studio van to do it. Recall your testimony. There was about to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. There was a van there, right? I had Sal drive me. You used the van to carry the bodies to Studio 1. Then, before everyone else got there, you put the body into the magistrate costume. Objection! Hold on, Wright. Don't forget it was Sal Manella that drove the van. And you suggesting that Mr. Manella was a conspirator? Of course he was. Of course Sal Manella has to have been a conspirator. The body had to be placed in the van and put into the costume. There's no way Miss Vasquez could have done that alone. Also, don't forget that they had to dispose of the Steel Samurai costume. They had to because it was covered in Mr. Hammer's blood. They probably burned it in that small incinerator. Yeah, all of the smokes. All of them. Well, Miss Vasquez, shall I continue? You look smarter than you look, Mr. Wright. I lose. You win. It was fun. Burn the body is just evil. Yeah, it's pretty fucked. You win? So, what happens next? Don't question mark me. Don't you have anything to say? What would you like me to say? Huh? I lost? Something like that? I just said that. Wait, so you mean D. Vasquez, so it was you? You killed Jack Hammer. What can I say? Huh? Are you sure I did? Mr. Wright, we just engaged in a battle of wits, and the result of that battle, you proved the possibility that I murdered Hammer. Right? But that is only a possibility. Proof is another thing altogether. You lack decisive proof, Mr. Wright. Whoa. What? Order. Mr. Edgeworth, your thoughts? Of course, it's as the witness says. Certainly, it doesn't seem very likely she did it, but there's no proof. Edgeworth isn't sure. Well, I came here as a witness today. If you have no more questions, I'll be leaving. Testify again. Maybe. I'd like you to testify again. Testify again? Know when to give up, Mr. Wright. Think about it. Even if I were to testify again, what's the point? I can only say what I said before, the truth, Mr. Wright. I've already said all there is to store. What would happen if I said it again? You'd ask the same questions, get the same answers. A waste of time. Damn. Come so far only to fail. Oh, was that the right answer though? Poll what? What are we polling? What are we polling? As it seems there are no further questions, I would like to end the cross-examination of the witness, Miss Vasquez. Well, yes, Mr. Edgeworth? I was hoping to come up with a question while I was objecting, Your Honor. I didn't. I see. Very well. Your Honor, I request that the witness testify again. You are the prosecutor, are you not? Why are you badgering me? I'm your witness. I just want to hear your testimony again. Does this make any sense to you, Your Honor? I don't see that we have anything to gain by repeating the last several minutes. Mr. Edgeworth, I too see little point in making Ms. Vasquez repeat herself. What exactly did you want her to testify about? Well, yes, Indeed, verily I say, ergo. I want to hear about what happened after they found the body. After they found the body? Very well. The witness will testify to the court concerning this matter. Nick, why did Edgeworth... Who knows? He probably realized she did it too. But... Wasn't he the one that said he always gets a guilty verdict? After all that, Edgeworth... Chicharoni pepperoni. Okay, I really need something to drink, so give me 2 seconds, you guys. And, well, actually, kind of use the bathroom too. So, what say y'all that we just go ahead and take our quick little break? Our little 10-15 minute break or so. Make sure you get some water, get something to snack on if you're hungry. Go be little piss horses if you need to. Don't marinate. You can't tell me what to do. I'm gonna sit in it. I'm gonna sit in with my butt dipped in it, and it's just gonna, like, you know when you like put a paper towel on like something wet and it slowly just like permeates to like the rest? That's gonna be me. That's gonna be me with this little piss bath, yeah. But yeah, if you guys need to get some water, get some food, take your medicines if you haven't tonight, go ahead and go do that. We're gonna take about 10 to 15 minutes or so. Stretch our legs, get something to drink and stuff ourselves as well. Our skin's gonna be stained yellow at this rate. It's what I'm counting on. Oh my goodness. But yeah, so you guys get up, walk around a little bit, do what you gotta do. We'll be back here in just a few. See y'all soon. Okay, y'all. We're back. I see I've got some redeems to be doing. A follow. Thank you so much for the squads. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. After finding the body, I was with Sal and Oldbag, the security lady, when we found the body. The assistant was there too, only Powers was absent. I immediately called the police, then Powers showed up. The security lady, Oldbag, was quite agitated, pointing at Powers, saying he did it. I asked to be left out of the proceedings. I went back to the trailer to get my script and direction notes. Then I went home. Okay. I see no issues raised by this testimony. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination? Okay, Nick, we're close. Real close. She may be acting tough now, but if you put her on the spot, she's sure to falter. Find the key you need and twist the truth out of her, Nick. Right. Yeah, because just like listening through it, I didn't see anything in particular, but I don't know. Press everything, yeah. What time was that? We were to meet at 5 for the rehearsal, so I'd say it was then. When exactly did you and Mr. Manila arrive at the studio? About 10 minutes before. I wasn't stuffing any bodies in the costumes, mind you. Press harder. Where were the other employees when you got to the studio? They weren't there yet. Well, you could have put Hammer in that costume with Salmonella's help. Oh. What did I just say? Did I not just say I wasn't stuffing any bodies into any costumes? You should try to listen to what people are saying, boy. Boy? The witness will continue her testimony. Mr. Powers was taking a nap, correct? So he says. Did no one go to call him? Remember? Excuse me. Wow. Trying to die? What the hell? Remember. Remember what? There was a dead body lying in front of us. Yet you expect me to be calm? You certainly seem calm enough when I accuse you of murder. Chat with you crying? It is, okay. I come, chat. Hold on. You got it, okay. Alright, thank you. We're coming, Chat. Press harder. Wait a second, wouldn't that be the other way around? The other way around? You discovered a murdered body and one person was missing, right? Wouldn't you normally go looking for the missing person?